breakfast. What the fuck is up, gang? Cheers. Anyways, let's get fucking to it. I posted a video a while back talking about things that I feel bad about and that I would get canceled for, and somebody commented that they wanted another one. And so, you know what? Here the fuck we are, we're doing another one. I'm clearing the air, getting the skeletons out of my closet, getting shit off my chest. I'm so out of breath. Holy shit. And now I'm gonna hit my vape, but I'm gonna cut it out. All right, first one. We're getting straight into it. I went to a Melanie Martinez and a Nicki Minaj concert. I sure as hell did. Here's the thing. This is 2 L's on my fucking part, okay? First one, Melanie Martinez one. I was like, oh, it's been debunked. It sure as hell wasn't. And so, lesson fucking learned. Absolutely fucking deep dive into the artist that you're supporting. Second one, Nicki Minaj. Same thing. I was like, oh, it's debunked. Yeah, it sure as hell fucking wasn't. It sure as hell was not. So now I feel incredibly shitty about it. I have 2 shirts from the concerts, and they are now my liquid latex t-shirts. I feel really bad about those. I was an ICP fan. I know, please hold my hand. Another thing I feel bad about, I'm a fake Southerner. I'm not Southern. I say y'all, I say draws, because I think it's really fucking funny. My mom grew up a little bit in the South, and so maybe that's where the fuck it comes from, but I love my Southerners, man. Y'all have a funny ass lingo. Like, draws. That is so much funnier than underwear, be for real. I don't know. Nothing else to say. Another one, I have texture issues and I will gag at food. Here's the thing. Whenever I go to somebody's house or they make me a new dish, I'm panicking. I am fucking panicking. Because taste-wise, scrumdiddly fucking dumptious, right? I'm a biggie. But here's the thing. If the texture is bad, my body will not even let me chew it. I'll give it a bite, and the second that it's not right, and it's so fucking embarrassing, man. It's so embarrassing, and I feel so bad about it. And anytime I eat somebody else's food, I'm like, if I gag, it's not your fault. It's a me issue, okay? It's a fucking skill issue. And I feel god fucking awful about it. You know, if I ever somehow try your food and I gag, I guarantee you it's not the taste, it's the texture, and I feel horrible about it. I stole a Y'all know I was a shit ass, right? Yeah, back in the day, jingle jingle, I was an absolute fucking shit ass. I stole a vape from a girl freshman year of high school, and she was like knocking, she was at my house, right? She was at the crib, and she was like knocking at my door, and she was like, hey, like, have you seen this vape anywhere? And it was like, what were they called? The mags? And I was like, no, like, I'm really sorry. And it was one of my sister's friends. And so she's asking my sister, you know, us siblings, we got backs. Like, we got each other's backs. And she was like, no, like, she wouldn't, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if my sister knew I took it, but shout out to her for, like, either way, knowing not to say anything. And the second that she left, I put my card on that bitch and was chiefing it, baby. I was chiefing that shit. Speaking of those terms, I would scam the fuck out of people, man, with carts and edibles and everything along those lines. Baby, I was in the game. I would run up my money and go get a dub. And I'm really sorry if I did that to you. I know there was this one time I sold a girl a vape knowing it didn't work. And she came, obviously, I did it in the school bathroom, because where the fuck else are you gonna do it at 14? And she, like, came up to me after I did it, and she was like, hey, it doesn't work. And I was like, it worked when I used it, and I walked away, and you know what? I'm sorry. Those were some really shit-ass things to do, and I'm sorry. Oh my god, here's another one. I was a fucking fiend. I still am. I be hitting my vape and shit, right?
Vape Nash.
I stole a vape from a man at my family's party, and I was 12 or 13, right? So this was like a motherfucking fly, like I'm plotting. So I stole the vape, I bring it downstairs to my homeboy B-Dog. We're cheaping the fuck out this thing, like they're outside, I don't know, somehow in hell I got away with it. But so he comes downstairs and he's pulling this fucking living room apart. I mean, tearing couches apart, pulling the pillows off, looking underneath fucking table and shit that was low to the ground, so he had to get like damn near a doggy to find that shit. I remember he was getting close to a spot where we hit it. He turned around and I grabbed it, and he was walking in the other direction to go check like further in the room, and I remember I chucked it to fucking B-Dog. He caught it and he hit it, and the fucker Never found it. Stain game was fucking insane. The stain game was wild. I don't know what the fuck happened to that vape, but fucking shout out to him. As some of you know, I'm a hairstylist, unfortunately. I've done my fair share of fucking up people's hair, let me tell you that. I have done my fair fucking share. If you want to see more of that, I have a video that talks about all of my fuck ups in hair and how it gets worse before it gets better. Okay, we're switching it to a serious note, right? When I was like 16, I was in and out of the hospital. Baby, I was not there. And I used to yell at people, bro. Yell at people on the internet, in real life. And so yeah, I hurt a lot of people. I didn't know that I was manipulating people or hurting people. So if anybody somehow comes fucking across this, it's something that keeps me up at night, okay? I'm sorry. I was a chronically online bitch, and I would like to apologize deeply to everyone that I have yelled at for that. And I own up to my mistakes, and here is my apology. I feel bad about, being a prick to y'all in the comments, but I think it's really actually, I don't feel bad about that shit. Y'all are fucking freak bobs. I think that's about it. That's about all that's on my fucking mind right now about me feeling bad about shit. Being sober is fucking awesome though, and I would sincerely like to apologize to everybody that I talked to before that. And yeah, that's shit that I feel bad about. But yeah, I might make a video more in depth about being sober in hospitals because I know a lot of fucking people go through it. If you're in that situation, you're not alone. I've been there. I get it. Hang in there. I love y'all. Thanks for 300. And I'll see you when I see you. Deuces.